Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. One down. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Liner, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive from full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
One gone, runner at first. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Garcia throw over. Lee back on a dive. Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Fletcher under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
She was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. In the air out to center, and it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. This to third. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two.
Now batting, left fielder, Hugh Lee.
Late on that fastball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The pitch. That one almost got her. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI hitter at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee, 1 for 2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to...
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Fletcher under it. And there's 1 away.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the 0-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Great.
1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Shu Lee. Inside, almost got her. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. This one popped up. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter, right?
And that one got a piece of her.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is a big first out. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line to right, base hit. Around third. And they'll score first. It's one zip. To third, not in time. And it's runners in the corners with one gone. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And
one time right here.
into center. Benintendi moving under it. And that's the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. As the lefty gets to work, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing one walk per inning right now. I drew one walk per month during my career.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Gonzalez deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Kicks and fires. Got her. One out.
Well, big power hitter right there.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. First pitch misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down in the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some.
next for the Padres, Shu Lee, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. In the air, right side, settles under it, makes the catch, 1 away.
3.
And that one almost hit her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. On the ground. And it kicks off the bag. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here goes the runner. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner on the go again. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
She dodges that fastball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base run
swung on, belted. Over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there are 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 2-2. She's trying for third. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. No outs. Runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. 1 for 3. Outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. As she was out front that time. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that she's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. She'll see another. The pitch. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Sends it across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Hello, baseball.
Ball 4, take the base.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Shu Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. She won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead. In there safely. On the ground to short, Witt. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
The hitter at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. She knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper she gets into a count, the more comfortable she becomes, and she usually wins the battle.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And
back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They're not chasing out of the zone. They're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Right side. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during back.
Base is empty with 2 away. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low.
Tried to backdoor with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is...
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to...
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here it comes. In the air on the infield. Hoskins moves under it. 2 down. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's Nick Senzel. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that.
Top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Shu Lee. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Gurriel on the move, heading back. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. And we are tied. It's 1-1.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. Man, she just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and third, 2 away. Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Safe at second with a stolen base.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swiped second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Tag, and she's out at the plate. That ends the inning, but they get a run on 3 hit. 2 outs, bases full. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. She's already homered here in this one. No. 1 there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
1 down, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shu Lee. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
4-4. Take the base.
Base is empty, 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one ripped. And it's into the gap.
He was all over that one.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 away now. Foul ball there. Bogaerts on third with 2 out. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
2 strikes. Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got her. Inning over on the strikeout. They get. So 1 out, nobody on. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put her away.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck her out.
Wow, just great bite to that slot. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
So 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Base is full, 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. 2 outs. Here goes the runner. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shu Lee. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Fires across the... 1 out, base is empty. Anthony Santander digging in for the Nationals. Bounce to the left side, and it's off the bag.
Three.
2 outs, runner at first. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Still in.
Ball 4. Take the base.
1 down. Now here is Shu Lee. She's got the power, but runner takes off on the ground. And that's just foul.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And there's a
1 ball,
ball.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think she was sitting
1
off
ball,
speed there.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Wait for a good one.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Folks, she just ran out of patience. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle.
Man at first, Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. What a season it's been for her. She has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infield.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get her to chase something in the dirt.
Stays alive. Another 1-2.
2 balls.
Oh, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Liner, base hit. She saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. And here comes Sander Bogarts. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Aldrich checks the runner. Lee dives back in safely. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners breaking for the plate. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in. And it's off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. It's 4-3.
He was a little...
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat. This team does not want to let her beat him.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That one misses. Ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone.
She's trying for third. High in the air, out to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee, 1 for 2. And delivers outside. Ripped to third. House tosses to first. What a play, inning over.
After a couple of times through the order, this team really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 11.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Lee makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting fourth, the catcher, K-Bird.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. Lesko back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Lesko measures 6 feet 2 inches. 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022.
Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Celestino sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Shu Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Hard hit left side. House tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of
on the ground and foul ball. the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First and second, 2 down. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. She stays alive. Kim on second. Choi at first. 2 out of the inning. Got her swinging.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal.
Now watching an incredible story come.
Hello, baseball fans. Man at first, Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. What a season it's been for her. She has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a
tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for San Diego. Base is empty, 1 away. Bobby McHugh up next for the A's. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just a really nice job.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's out number 1. And a run. That one missing low. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, corrals it, and that is that. 3 up. 1 out, base is empty. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. She swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If she gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a foul ball.
She gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure she's kicking herself and would like that pitch again.
And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty.
Rawley's having a tough time getting a pitch by her. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, left field, down the line, snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
She gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure she's kicking herself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone. This to third. Wilson sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
I'm looking at her body language, and
so the batting order turns over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag out.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That smash towards center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. And that one got a piece of her.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And the infield fly is called.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Runner on the go. That one out to right. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No run. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. This hitter with light tower power. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. That one not close. And it's 2-1. A little bit low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. She's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Move to first.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Nice stop. He fires to the plate. Here's one. First and second. 2 outs. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Runners on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the... Lee with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her...
And welcome.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. I think ultimately you want to tie her up, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, got her swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's Joey Bart now. The 0-1. Line to left. And a base hit. Joe round second on his way to third. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a little.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shu Lee. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olsen. Bogart's retired.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
The 0-1 to the right side. Albies tosses to first, and that'll do it. So one hit is all.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
Inside, almost got her. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On its way to the corner, Joe drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Runner tagging from first.
Now batting.
Back at Truist Park for the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. Bummer back to work. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Bummer, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bummer deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one almost got her.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. So she leaves the yard to left. Home run number 10 of the year. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
One down. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. She's already homered here in this one. And that one missing low. Two on, one out. That one ripped. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they get a few back. It's 9-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Lee was a real bright spot despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
The final line score for our ball game was the victorious Atlanta Braves.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one down the line, and it kicks off the base. And that's a fair ball. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. The right-hander back to work. Hackenberg, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. That one misses, and 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, left side. Garrett makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. And they'll do it again.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. That's her 3rd home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ball 4, take the ball.
The batter, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. Two outs, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. She's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going. and their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. They get the force, and that is the inning. Ripped on a line. Shearman puts it away. And there are 2 down.
3, 0.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you.
The final run score for our ball game was the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 13 hits.
Stepping in, Shu Lee. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. Lee going back on this one. It's gone over the left field wall.
Man, he just barely got that one.
Boots it. And she's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Runner at first. Now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Elvis throws over. Lee dives back in safely. The Braves leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. So 2 on with 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner's breaking for the plate. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So first and second with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's outside. Ball 1. Fly ball pretty well well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And they put the tag on her for the out. Lee had a decent showing in the loss.
Not her best showing, but I hope she isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9-1.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball left side, she'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. She's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Runner on the go. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out. No run. And she swings and misses at the initial offering.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think she recognized it. I'm sure she'd love to have that one back.
Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Bay on at first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit in the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Albies makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shu Lee. Bounce to the left side. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Shu Lee. She has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he can't come up with it. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Runner at second with 1 away. Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres. And the righty deals. Tapped softly on the ground. And they almost caught her. She's back in time. First and second, 1 out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe. The tag gets her, and it's a double play to end the inning. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. And she swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Moving under this one. And that is that. First and second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6.